Alright, what is up, boys? I hope everyone's having a good day, and our boy EDP445 is really not having a good day whatsoever, actually. So as a lot of you guys know, I've been covering all of the EDP445 accusations, and as the story builds, and he's been handling it horribly. And come to find out that after me, Lucid, Rithril, Dino, Decept, Nguyen, Tagswag, and Bryson, and a few other people joined his live stream, we found out something a little strange, to be honest. We decided to ask him a few questions and just see where his head's at, and this was the response to that.
Now he sets a little better against Alden Smith. When you have a guy that weighs upwards of 250 pounds, if he can make that initial stop, but honestly, Alden Smith has been really struggling. He was so
They can call me what? Oh my fucking god! They can call me whatever the fuck they want to call me, dog. It's all good. Fuck them. 4th and 3.
Stop ignoring the pedo allegations that were thrown at you. Either own up to the mistakes or prove you're innocent, because we're waiting for your side. Hell yeah, Lucid. All right, let's wait. Oh! He just ended the stream after a Lucid sent it!
He just ended the stream after a Lucid message! He ended the fucking stream!
So EDP is just playing it off like he doesn't care. He just cares about the money. He doesn't care about, responding to these accusations and clearing his name. And as we saw with my last video on EDP445, which you should definitely check out after this one if you need a recap of the drama happening, he pretty much just is saying, oh, well, yeah, it happened, but I just don't care. That's such an irresponsible mindset, and it's pretty obvious that his fan base doesn't care either. But after Elucid donated to him and asked him a pretty important question, he decided to end the live stream, obviously. I don't think EDP understands what we're trying to do here. We're not trying to antagonize him and make him feel like some kind of victim whatsoever. The point of making these videos, at least my point of making these videos, is to get him to respond so that we can actually get real answers from him. What EDP fans don't realize is I think that there is still a chance that he could be innocent, and that's fine. I just am trying to get his side of the story, but he is not providing. All he's doing is saying, oh, they can say whatever they want about me, man. I don't care, and that's really a horrible mindset to have. Now, obviously, there's probably a lot of pressure on him at the moment, which I completely understand. There would be a lot of pressure on anyone that is in this situation, but you can't just push something off that is this serious. You kind of have to respond. You kind of have to take it seriously. It is a very serious situation, and responding to the person that is accusing you of it with violence and responding to the actual person that is apparently a victim here with violence is ridiculous. I mean, there's a leaked text with you and someone who obviously doesn't disclose their age in the text, so I can't say if this is a child or not, and I'm not going to, but still, the fact that you say if this ever gets on Twitter or Facebook or YouTube or any other social platform and say that you will find them and do stuff to them, no matter what age they are, they could be 70, they could be 40, they could be 20, they could be 90, they could be 10, I don't care, it's wrong. And it's really funny because a lot of EDP fans saying, oh, I'm just a snowflake. Yeah, bro, I'm definitely a snowflake, me, a commentator that has the unpopular opinion most of the time. And the more that he puts this off, the more people are going to be making videos on this. I don't think that people understand how these work. I don't think people understand how this kind of stuff works. The more people that see, oh, there's a content creator that I like that is making a video on this, well, maybe it's actually serious and I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. And then they leave that video with the realization that, oh, EDP is a scumbag. This guy is actually disgusting, and I really don't think that I'm gonna watch his content any longer. I'm gonna actually unsubscribe now. A lot of content creators don't understand how that works. They think that if they just ignore it, then eventually it'll go away, and yeah, that works sometimes, but with stuff like this and animals especially, pretty much children and animals are the two things that you can't mess with, and if you do, then it's never gonna go away because people take that very, very seriously. A lot of people have also brought up the fact that it was a 17-year-old girl at one point it was a 15-year-old, at one point it was a 16-year-old. It doesn't matter, all of that is illegal in his state. If it was legal in his state, I'm the last one to say what is and what isn't morally correct, because at the end of the day, we all have our own set of morals, but it is illegal in his state. He lives in the state of California, so therefore it's illegal what he did. And obviously we can't really play Judge Judy over here. Do I think that even if it was legal in his state that it's right? No, but I'm not gonna judge him for that if it's not illegal. But once again, it is illegal in his state of California, which is where I have a problem. I think that it is disgusting if you're gonna break the law just to get some satisfaction. I mean, seriously. And where do you draw the line at that point? Do you draw the line with children? Do you draw the line with just teenagers? Where do you draw the line at that point? Where else will you go that will take you further and make you more satisfied? People that get with children and people that are interested in children are a recipe for disaster. It is disaster waiting to strike. They're just gonna get worse and worse, and people like that usually don't ever get better. There is a chance that they'll get better, but let's just say Minilad, for example. EDP is definitely taking a lesson out of the book of Minilad. He is pretty much doing the same thing that Minilad is doing, ignoring everything that has to do with these accusations. And obviously Minilad is not getting any better, and I don't think he ever will get better. He pretty much is ignoring everything and saying, hey guys, I definitely went to therapy even though I was posting during that time. And I just don't really see EDP ever coming out with a genuine apology, because he always acts like some kind of, you know, hard man, like he is this epic alpha male, when in reality he is a clear incel. EDP cried and complained and talked about how horrible his life was after some chick rejected him because he was a Trump supporter. Yeah, this girl looked like she was born inside of a Walmart, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, EDP, bro, at this point, I think that you just need to address everything, really say your side of the story so that we can all kind of have a little bit of peace of mind. Look, man, in my opinion, I won't ever really find your content really that funny anymore. I haven't really found you funny in a while. I mean, you're still kind of funny now and then, but not as much as you were. But if you just came out with a sincere apology, or you addressed it and took it seriously and wasn't just acting like this is no big deal, then I think people would forgive you. You know, making this as some kind of joke of a situation and just acting like it doesn't matter is extremely offensive to people that are actually victims, bro. Because there are people that probably do watch you, EDP, that are genuine victims, and I would just wish that you would think about them for at least a second. Because I bet you some of these people out there actually know how it feels for the actual predator to just act like it's a joke or it doesn't actually matter. So for you to do the same thing and broadcast it to millions of people is just wrong, in my opinion, and you should be held accountable for that. This is a very serious situation. Please take it seriously. At least for once in your life, take one thing seriously, bro. It will really benefit you if you take this thing seriously, because there are a lot of eyes on you right now, man, and I am actually kind of worried for your career, and I wish that you would just take it seriously. Being disingenuous and just acting like it doesn't matter and that it's all a joke and that, oh yeah, well, at least I'm getting paid, is really not a good way to respond to any of these accusations, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the video there. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications and check out all my other outlets in the descriptions below. I would really appreciate that. Also, the links to everyone that helped with this video, gave me all the video clips and everything, their links are gonna be in the description as well. I would really appreciate it if you guys check them out. Lucid, Decept, Rithril, and Bryson, all of their links are going to be in the description below. Go ahead and check them out if you guys would like to. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and don't be like EDP and ignore very serious accusations if ever thrown at you. Peace.
She told me, baby, look alive. I told her that I died inside. There's something that can save me.